For the past month, me and my friends have been playing on a Minecraft server named Minewind. What is Minewind? Minewind is an enhanced vanilla Minecraft anarchy server where there are virtually no rules except for cheating or hacking. I want to bring you our experience on the server. And if you want to go check out the server for yourself, I left the IP in the description. Alright, on to the video. The adventure started out like any other. Cut down a tree and make some wooden tools. After I made an axe, I realized I wasn't around anything that I could make use of, so I started traveling, till I finally found a village. A village that I could make use of for my entire life. The village had some nice loot and a blacksmith. I took what I could and was stocked up on food and armor for a pretty long time. I needed cobblestone, so I ripped it off the blacksmith, though I had no clue this would start problems later. After scavenging for materials, I decided that I would need a home to live in. So I climbed a mountain next to the village and made a home. I decided that I would build it inside the mountain, so I got to work. Oh yeah, remember when I said that cobblestone would cause problems for the village? Yeah. The blacksmith caught on some fire, and so did the building next to it. I wasn't fazed by it though, so I just kept minding my own business. Soon I was able to make a chest to store all my items that I had collected in. And I also made a fence so that I wouldn't fall off the build. Life was going great, but I still didn't have a house. So I started carving the inside of the mountain so I could live in it. It wasn't great, but it was decent, and so I moved all my stuff inside. I wondered what would come next for the Stucky. A few hours later, my friend Rain joined the server. I got her situated and decided that we should go to the Nether. So I built a portal using the obsidian that I got from the village and some buckets of water and lava. I needed flint and steel to light it, but I got the flint on the first try. Amazing luck, I know. Before he left for the Nether, Rain wanted to touch up on the house and make it look better because my design wasn't that good. I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to do anything good, though. Yeah. After some house changes, we made armor and started our quest in the Nether. There's something wrong with the portals in Minewind though. They aren't consistent. Each time you go through it, it takes you to a different place. If anyone could explain why this happens, it would be greatly appreciated. While I tried to figure out what was going on, I found this portal. Now this portal is a very important one. This portal is a big help later in the video, so you don't want to forget it. After playing, investigating the portals for 10 minutes, we started our journey to find something, anything. So after a cliff, and even more cliffs, we gave up and went home. We didn't have anything else to do at the house, so I decided to surround the village in cobblestone. I never finished the wall, but it's a thought that counts, right? I also wanted to see what happened with the fire I had caused, and I found out one of my villagers had turned into a zombie. I put him out of his misery and went home. We had enough diamonds to make diamond tools and go back to the Nether. And wait, did you hear that? Yep, a blaze. That means blaze rods. That also means blaze powder. That also means, well, you get the point. But there are no actual blaze spawners in the fortress. And after looking for a while, I still couldn't find any. I was beginning to become discouraged, but my friends reminded me.
Jesse, did you see what he just said in chat?
And
we should buy shield. We should get shield.
With the encouragement from my dumb friends in the chat, I didn't give up, and I found a blaze spawner. I actually found 2 of them. And oh, I also forgot to mention, while traveling, we also found some netherite. How cool is that? Everything was good until tragedy struck. That's right, I had just died in the Nether, miles away from my bed. I was in a total panic trying to get my items back. This was also before I knew /back was a command. I was searching just about anything online that could help get my stuff back. I tried following my footsteps, but to no avail. I kept trying, and each time I made it farther and farther, but it just wasn't meant to be. I kept trying till I found this portal that I had also found earlier while playing around. This portal was super close to the fortress, which gave me hope that I would be reunited with my items again. So after praying, hoping, and careful traveling, I found the Nether fortress again. And to my surprise, I was able to retrieve all my items. Phew. After all that was over, I decided to get off the server for safety measures. I got back on later, and this time I brought another friend, Madden. Now, to say this guy helped out a lot would be an understatement. This guy spent hours each day giving us useful materials, so I salute you, Madden. After using some of our materials, we went back to the Nether, but this time we had a purpose. Our purpose was to get blaze rods, to get blaze powder, to get Eye of Enders. So we traveled there, and I got the two idiots to wait there and farm blaze rods. We were there for probably about 15 minutes until we decided to go back home. We got a bunch of blaze rods, and we had a bunch of ender pearls because we were voting for Minewind. We made a bunch of blaze powder and Eye of Enders and set up to find the ender pearl. But long story short, we gave up after 45 minutes of traveling and came to the conclusion Minewind had removed all of the strongholds. After that, we truly settled down and started growing our base. But we made sure not to get too attached because soon it was moving time. It has since been a month since this order of events took place, and we have completely moved to a new base, but we left the ruins still up for any visitors to enjoy, if you can find us, that is. But here's a sneak peek at our new base. Thank you for watching the video. There's a lot more content to go over, but alas, I didn't record everything. If you would like to join the server, I left the IP in the description. But thanks for watching. Bye-bye!